right, good morning. The mouse entertainment is over. We are going to do Bootie Camp Yoga. We have about 45 minutes. And I need you guys to have some weights if you have them. Not a big deal if you don't. You can just do everything without weights. Please modify as you need it. So just a little disclaimer beforehand. A little harder for me, but I'll show you all kinds of modifications as we go, different options, things to make it a little harder, a little easier. So with that being said, let's get started here. Let's take a nice deep breath. We're gonna go moving straight from the beginning. Inhale, exhale, release one more time. Inhale, take a big, giant, good morning breath. And exhale, hands in heart center. Just check in with that body for just a second. Wiggle the toes, wiggle your shoulders. Just kind of get everything going. Big inhale, reach up nice and tall. Exhale, forward fold. Now I know those legs might be a little tight, a little tired. Just pedal it out if you need to. Wiggle those hips. Just open up everything. Hold it here. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, take it down. Bend the knees a little deeper. Inhale, ragdoll that body one vertebrae at a time as it comes up. Big inhale, reach up to the sky. Open your heart. Small little back bend. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, take it down. Nice and slow. Wiggle those hips one more time. Just whatever feels good. If you want to wiggle your head, just kind of shake everything out. Inhale, center, halfway up. Press that chest forward, tailbone back. Exhale, drop it down. Bend the knees a little deeper than the first time. Ragdoll your hands and body up to the sky. Reach it up nice and tall, open. We're gonna move on. Inhale. Exhale, take it down into that forward fold. Hold it here. Let's take our right leg and shoot it back to our low lunge. Now we're gonna actually drop that back knee and flatten the toe. Lift it up. Make sure that knee is always over your heel. Open your heart. Exhale. Inhale, we're gonna drop those hands. Curl your back foot and lift your back knee. So turn that back foot into that 45. We're going right into warrior two. We're gonna do our flow that we're gonna do a little bit later, but more as a warm up into your reverse warrior. Exhale, take it down. Open up to your side angle. Draw that chest up to the sky, fingertips to the front of your mat. Exhale, take that hand to the inside of your foot and go into your revolve triangle. Shift that weight to the back leg. Take that hand, place it on your shin, or if you have a block, hold it into your triangle. Shift that weight to the back leg, taking that back hip, lifting it up to the sky. Exhale, bring it back up to warrior two. We're gonna do this one more time just so that we have it a little bit warmer, opening up that body. Exhale, take it to your side angle, reach those fingertips forward. Those of you that do Bootie Camp with me know the flow. We're gonna take it into that revolve triangle. Inhale, hand to the shin. Open up into your triangle last time. Shift that weight to the back. Exhale, frame your foot. Turn your back foot and lift that front leg up to the sky. Shift your weight. Shift your weight all the way back. Hold it here. And then drop that foot down to your first downward dog. Hold that downward dog as you shift back. And then exhale into your plank. Hold that plank. Now remember, anytime we plank, you can have your knees down, but no matter what, abs in. Slowly lower, flatten the feet, roll your shoulders, lift up to half cobra. Open that heart, big, big stretch. Exhale, drop it down, curl your toes, lift yourself up to your downward dog. Shift your weight back for a big breath. Point those fingertips forward. Exhale, look at your fingertips, walk your feet back to your hands. Hold your forward fold, grab your elbows, and then hold it here, wiggle back and forth. Hold it here. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, take it down, arms behind you. Swan dive up nice and tall. Open your heart. We're going to do that again on the other side. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, take it down to your forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, take it down. Now let's take that left leg back into your low lunge. Holding that low lunge, drop your back knee, flatten your toes. Good, let's lift up to the sky. Hold it here. We're opening up through the front of that hip here and release it. Take a slow deep breath. Exhale, frame your foot, curl your back toes, lift that back foot, and then Turn that foot over, open up those knees to your warrior two. Hold it here. Let's take it to a reverse warrior. We're gonna do that flow on this side. Exhale, warrior two. To side angle, reaching those fingertips all the way to the front. Draw your shoulder blade back. Exhale, revolve that triangle. Hand comes to the inside of your foot. Arm comes up to the sky. Push that hip up, reach those fingertips. Exhale, hand to the finger. Take it on the shins and then open up to your triangle. Let's do that again. Bend the knee, push up to warrior two. Let's take it to reverse. Already getting warm. Warrior two to side angle, reach those fingertips. Exhale, revolve your triangle, push your hips back, arm up to the sky. Remember, you can modify, hands to the shin, take it up. If it bothers your arm to be up, you can have your hand directly on your hip, that's fine. Exhale, cartwheel those hands, turn that back foot. Front foot comes up to the sky, lift up, shift that weight. Hold it right here for a nice long stretch. Exhale, drop your foot, shift your weight back. Hold that downward dog. Exhale, bring it into your plank. Slowly lower into your chaturanga. Lift up a little higher if you feel comfortable. If not, please stay low. Lift it, open, open. Curl the toes, lift up to down dog. Hold that downward dog. Take a breath. Hold your feet forward. Turn down my music. There you go. Holding that forward fold here. How are we feeling? Are we good? All right, let's keep going. So, let's bend those knees. Ragdoll yourself up to a standing position. Good morning. Those of you that just joined, if you want weights, you can have them. Exhale, open your heart. You should be nice and warm. Inhale, lift up. Hold it here. Little lifts up. Up. Little tiny calf raises. Now imagine a string pulling your body up. Maybe you're sore from some of those other classes that you can do it. It's just our warm up. Squeeze that booty. I want you to feel it go all the way up those legs. Tight, tight. Now let's practice pulling in that belly button. So a slight little tilt in that pelvis. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Now because we're doing 40 minutes, we're gonna grab our weights right from the beginning. So let's go ahead and we're gonna go right into grabbing our weights. So if you need some water, grab some water. But hopefully you're warmed up. Keep in mind that any of our movements with our arms, you don't have to do. You can keep them solid, or you don't even have to use weights and maybe just do the arms. So let's hold it right here. We're gonna take those arms halfway. So I don't want you all the way up just because that does put a little strain on your back. Just halfway where you don't feel it in your back, but you feel it in your arms and your shoulders. Sit down into a little chair. Now we're gonna just pull and extend, reach. We're getting those arms and legs warmed up, all right? Good morning. All right, nice and tight. So we are working primarily booty today. That's why this is called Bootie Camp, but we do wanna get those arms moving a little bit, all right? So if you want a lot more arms, you can do Teresa's chisel class. She has those at least once a week, and then we put those on YouTube too. So you can go ahead and do those. And then Mark's been doing some boot camps, so you can get on Mark's boot camps and get a little bit more arms. 3 more, sit down, legs are getting warm, heart rate's going up. 3, good, keeping those shoulders away from the ears. 2, 1 more, hold your chair, stay down, little presses, press. So in our chair, you don't have to have your arms up for it to be considered a chair. Think of yourself tapping your booty on a chair, right? So we don't want to be leaning forward, otherwise we wouldn't be tapping our booty, right? We're tapping the back of our legs. So let's keep going right here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it right here. Lift one heel up. Take it to a bicep curl, little presses. So we're not really doing anything with the arms, we're just isolating the arms. Press, belly button in tight, sit, sit. So I'm not using music right now just so we don't have the ads. I have to figure that part out. So if you hear some screaming, that's my kids in the garage working out. So we're all working out here in this family. 4, 3, 2, switch sides, keep pumping. You guys can get lower on this side. You could do it. Good, those of you just joining in, let's get going here. Awesome job. All right, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it down, press that heel down. Take your hands to your belly just so that you can isolate that body. And I want you to find a focal point in front of you. So whatever that might be, it might be a tree behind me, it might be on your wall, whatever it is, but I want you to find a spot. Heels are off the ground, little presses, squeeze. Now I want you to squeeze your inner thighs. Oh, it's okay if you fall backwards, get right back into it. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep your heels up, keep your heels up. Oh, bring it up. Anyone shaking? Oh, squeeze your booty. Oh, don't let those heels come down. Come on. Slowly bring your arms up. Isolate. Find that focal point. Stare at it. Slow and controlled. Exhale. Slowly lower down. Place those hands back into bicep curls. All right, so we are going to balance on one leg. Now, if you're having issues with balance, having your toe down is fine. We're still isolating through your core, but kind of work on your balance. So maybe just your little toe touches something to keep that balance, whatever you need. Let's do little lifts. Flex that foot. So when I get on my side that I'm weaker, I'll be doing my modifications. Everybody's different. Every leg is different. So you might be really strong on one side and notice that your balance on the other side is completely off. That's completely fine. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it. Slowly drop the arms. Slowly, slowly, take your time. Good job. Swing that leg back to your high lunge. Hold that high lunge. Now I want you to remember in that high lunge, your weight is in the center. We're doing a hammer curl and a lunge. Down. Now let's get nice and low in that lunge. Down and up, down. So remember, booty camp, it's mostly booty. So arms are optional. If those legs get on fire and you can't go any further, take a breather, shake it out, and then I want you to come back. All right, so hang in there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it down, little presses. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Place those hands on the thighs. This is your first set. Bend the back knee. Press down, straight down. So if you feel yourself shifting forward, press straight down. 8, already right here. We're not messing around. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Put those weights back in. We have a hammer curl and a lunge. One more set. 10 of each. 2, 3, 4. Tomorrow's stretch, so we'll be good. 5, 6, 7. You got to push through it. 8, 9, and 10. Hold it down. Arms stay isolated. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Burning already. 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Place the hands on the thighs. Bring that chest forward. Abs are in. Bend the back knee. Remember, we're pressing straight down. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. We are not done. Turn your body to the side. Now we're going to go into a plie here. Toes and knees are turned. Tailbone tucked in. Take your hands, just place them, elbows in, squeeze. We're going down and open out. Down and open out. I'll show you this way. You guys can just stay where you're at. Down and up. And up. And out. Good. Now only go as far as you feel comfortable with those arms. Extend. Extend. Nice. Give me 8, 7, 6. I want that tailbone straight down, chest up tall. 3, 2. Hold it down, little presses. You can place those hands right on that crease. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it. This is our first set. Hang in there, chest up. Bring it up. Drop it back down slow. Lift your right heel up. Little presses. Now, if this is your left heel, that's fine. Just remember which side you did, because when we turn the other way, we're going to do the other side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it, get lower, lower, lower. You know you can do it. 4. Come on, come on. You're with me. 3. Legs already shaking. 2, 1. Bring it up. Excellent. So you guys are facing here. I want you to turn back to the front. So we're on the same leg we were before, and take that back leg, swing it around to a little curtsy. All right, so from here, elbows in, we're going down, little lateral raises. Excellent. That front foot is just slightly turned. Keep going. Slightly turned right here. Down and up. Down. Now you're going to notice that heart rate up. Hang in there. 5, 4, chest nice and tall. 3, 2, 1. Hold it down. Hands at the belly. Keep it controlled. 7, 6, 5. So now we're hitting a little bit further out in the glutes. 3, 2, 1. One more set. Down and up. Down and up. Oh, working on our balance as we get tired. Come on, keep it up. And 4, 3, 2, hold it down, press it. 8, 7, 6, 5, all right here. 4, 3, 2, hold it. Place those hands on the thighs. Just like we did with the regular lunge, press straight down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now hold it down, hold it down, hold it down. Take those weights on their side. Come on down. That back leg is gonna cross over and then back up. Now, you guys can look just straight ahead. Make sure you're not tilting that neck too much. So once you know what you're doing, you don't need to look up anymore at your screen. 4, you should be on fire. That front leg. 3, 2, now take a deep breath. We're gonna speed it up. Cross, cross. So it's just kind of moving and firing up that leg. 4, 3, we're almost there. 2, 1. Take it to center. Very gently drop your weights, very gently. Take a breath as you forward fold, shake it out. Woo! All right, take your weights back on their side. Now before we do the other side, turn your toes and knees out. Click them together just like you would in position 1. And we're gonna drop down halfway. Now you don't need to go all the way down. Doesn't mean it's bad for your knees, but no reason to go that low, okay? So little 90-degree here. We're gonna zipper up those thighs and then drop. Now once you know what you're doing, you can just look forward again. You don't have to look straight up at your screen. And squeeze those inner thighs. Down and up, down and up. Good, really squeeze, tight. Heels stay off the ground, okay? 8, 7, push it up. 6, 5. You might notice one leg starting to shake. 4, 3, 2. You should be doing this whole workout. Don't stop halfway. Anything is distracting you, shut it off. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push it all the way up. Drop your heels. Turn your toes forward. Very gently drop those weights. We don't drop them on our toes, and just relax. Woo! We're gonna bend the knees, taking your weights with you. Let's stand up. Use those abs for support. Shake it out. Yes? How do we feel on that side? You guys can let me know. It's okay. Take that break. Grab some water before we do the other side. Are we good? Yeah? Let me see some love here. All right, so we get to do the other side. We're gonna take those hands back into that straight bicep curl. This is the side where I don't have as much balance. My toe is gonna stay down and then up. But if you can balance here, you can balance a little bit longer than I did before. So baby steps, up, up. So if you guys can keep your foot up, whoo, I did a couple, see, just gotta notice those little improvements as we go, right? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. You keep that foot up if you can. 2, 1. Hold it up, hold it up. You can hold it up. I'm barely touching my toe. I know I'm getting stronger. That's all that matters, each one of you. As long as you're getting stronger. 3, 2, drop those arms. Swing that leg back to your high lunge. Back foot faces forward. All right, to change the arms, turn those palms back. We're going in and then upright row, up. Now you don't have to go all the way up. I don't want you to squeeze your shoulders. So halfway is fine. Down and up. Remember, we have 2 sets of these. 7, 6, 5, 4. You guys are looking good. 3, 2, hold it down. Just control the arms. 10, 9, 8, 7. We have to be even, so hang in there. Second side's always harder. 3, 2, 1. Slow. Down and up, down and up. Hang in there and up and press. Oh, we forgot our presses, so we're gonna get to do 2 sets of those presses at the end. Oh, that'll be just glorious. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it down. This is the chest with it up, right? We forgot to do, or I forgot to give it to you. Let's be real here. 3, 2, 1. Hold it. So we're gonna have to do 2 sets of these. So we'll do 1 set. We'll take a break and then come back. Right here, bend the back knee. We're going straight down. Press, press. We're getting right into that glute. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. You can keep your weights there. Come on up for a second. Take your breather. So we still have to do 2 sets, even though we're not doing them in the same order. Drop it down. Bend the back knee. Here we go, second set. And this might actually be harder. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Weights in each hand. Turn to your second set of plies. All right, so remember, turn the tailbone forward, bend the knees, open your feet nice and wide. So if you feel your toes curling, you probably need to be wider. Hold it here. Good. Palms are up. We're gonna squeeze our shoulder blades together. Open chin and chest. All the way up. So you want your shoulders stacked over your hips. Second set. You guys can stay where you're at. I'm just facing you guys so you can see a little bit better what's happening. Oh, if I haven't told you today yet, I try to tell you guys every day that you are awesome. So in your head right now while you're doing these and your legs are on fire, tell yourself you're awesome. Say, I'm awesome. It could be quiet in your head, or maybe you want to yell it really loud. Make sure that everyone in your house knows that you are awesome. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it down. Yes, you are awesome. Lift those toes, drop it low, press it. 10, 9, lower, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, come on up. Stay in your plie. Shake it out for a second. All right, take it back down. All right, here it is. You can place your hands in your crease. Other heel lifts up. So whichever heel you had before, opposite heel. Press, press, press. If you get tired, you feel that chest leaning forward, please bring it back up. 8, 7, open those knees, get those inner thighs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay in your plie, you guys. Stay in that plie. All right, lift and stand, turn back to the front. So that same leg we've been working on is in the front again. Bring that back leg, cross it over for your curtsy. All right, arms are gonna come up. If this bothers your shoulders, you can do side raises again. If not, you can always drop your weights too and work on it. You can do very small range of motion or full range of motion. Totally up to you. Heart rate's gonna go up with those arms higher. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Weight is on that front heel. 2, 1. Hold it down halfway. We have 2 sets. We're not doing the forward fold on this one. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow down and up. 1 more set. You can do it. Then we'll do that forward fold. And press. And press. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it down, little presses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it down. Place those hands right on the crease. Here's that forward fold. Chest comes halfway down, abs are in. Bend the back knee. We're going straight down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it down. So keep it down. Remember, we have those weights. Place them on their side. Keeps it a little easier. If this bothers your back, you can go and lean against a couch. We go out and in. Slow. Now, remember, weight is on that heel and press. Head stays neutral. Press and release. Oh, right here. Oh, on fire. 4 more. We speed it up. 3. Barely put any weight on that back leg. 2. and 1. Here we go, tempo. Oh, whatever tempo is in your head. 10, 9, 8, go at your own pace. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and release those weights gently so we don't hurt our toes. Hold up, forward fold, shake everything out. Woo, inhale halfway up. All right, here we go. Hold it here. Place those weights on their side again. This time we're gonna open our feet wider than hip distance and turn your toes just slightly out. Now wherever your toes are, so are your knees, okay? So make sure you're not angling in. Right here, drop your booty down. So think of this as like a sumo. You can either keep your hands here or gently place your hands here, but watch your back, all right? So back stays flat. If you round your back, you're gonna feel this in your lower back. We don't wanna feel it there. We wanna get right here. We're gonna lift that booty up and down. So we're just kinda working it, and soon we'll be twerking it. I know, I'm starting to tell mom, dad jokes, stupid. And lift, and up, and up. Good. 8, squeeze. 7, get low. It is okay, keep going. To get down low, those toes and knees are supported. So it's okay to press and lift. 4 more, keeping that chest up tall. 3, 2, hold it down, hold it, get that 90 degree. Maybe let go of your weights or very lightly touch them or bring them forward. Little pumps, we're twerking it. Yeah. 10, 9, come on, 8, keep going, pump that booty. 5, 4, belly button is in. 3, 2, hold it. If you're feeling something in your back, that means you're arching. Belly button in, lift your heels up. Hold it. Anyone shaking, you're gonna have to let me know afterwards. You are not allowed to stop. Come on, push, 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 push. This is where you wanna give up. Don't give up. I need you to keep pushing. 10, 9, we are almost done with this part. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hang in there, and 1. Gently drop your toes. Turn your toes forward for me, please. Take those weights and just roll them off to the side where they're out of the way. Wherever they go is fine. As long as they're not in the way, hold that forward fold. Shake it out. We're done with our weights. Hold it here. Bend the knees. Open up. I want you to turn your toes back out. This is a little stretch. Opposite shoulder to opposite knee. And then look up to the sky. It should feel really good. As you exhale, feel that twist get a little deeper. Open that thigh. Slowly through to the other side. Now we're gonna go back to that flow we did at the beginning of our workout today. So if you don't remember it, it is okay. I will walk you through it. But now we're doing it more as a movement. A little bit quicker, okay? So take your slow deep breath. Inhale, reach out. We're going right into it. Exhale, release. Hold it here for a second. If you need to get water, this is a good time to get some water and come right back. So same flow we did with our warm-up, 3 times on each side, just so you kind of know where you're at. Go at your own pace. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, open your heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart center as you take it to your forward fold. Hold the forward fold for just a moment. Each movement is a breath. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, take it down. Take your right leg, shoot it back to your low lunge. Drop that knee, lift and open. Exhale, hand comes down, lift that back heel, turn and up to warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale to warrior 2 and into side angle. Take your time. Exhale, cartwheel that hand to a revolved triangle. Shift your weight to the back. Hand comes to the shin. We're going to triangle. Shift your weight to that back leg. Feel that balance, a lot harder. Exhale, take it back up to warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, warrior 2 to side angle. Bend that front knee as you reach. Feel the stretch get deeper each time as we revolve. And exhale to revolve triangle. Inhale, hand comes to the shin, open up to triangle. We'll do it one more time. Feel the heat even in here. Bend and lift up to warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale through to side angle, reaching those fingertips further than before. Exhale, cartwheel that hand to revolve triangle, open that chest. Exhale, this was your 3rd time, hand on the shin. Hold your triangle, find your balance. Now if you choose to challenge yourself, I want you to close your eyes. It's okay, close them. If you fall over, You should be in padded somewhere. Exhale, place those hands back down to frame your foot. Take your front foot, back foot turns, and bring it up. Now this time we're gonna open up the hips and just shift our way back. Draw your knee up to the sky. Look through your armpits. Really stretch the front of that body. And if you choose, very gently drop into your wild thing. Totally optional. If you want to go straight into your downward dog, stay there. If you're in your wild thing, look at your hand. Slide yourself back, up, and then drop your foot down to down dog. Hold it here. Nice deep breath. Beautiful. Go to your plank. Exhale, slowly lower chaturanga into up dog or cobra. Open your heart, squeeze those shoulder blades into your heart. Take a moment here. Exhale, slowly lower, curl your toes, lift yourself to your down dog. We get to do the other side. Hold your downward dog for a moment, take a breather. Looking at your fingertips, walk your feet in. You can float your feet if you choose. Exhale, hold, inhale, halfway up. Exhale, take it down. Let's stand into mountain for a moment. Hold your mountain. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reach up. We have to do the other side. Open your heart. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Take it to your forward fold. And then inhale, halfway up. Exhale, take it down. Take your left leg, shoot it back to your low lunge. Let's drop that knee gently, flatten the foot. Lift up, open up through the front of the hip. Exhale, take those hands, frame, curl your back toes, lift that back foot, and let's open up to warrior two. Here's that flow on the other side. We start with our reverse. Remember, follow your breath. Exhale, warrior two to side angle. Reach those fingertips, open that body. Exhale, revolve the hand, shift your weight to the back, and revolve your triangle. Lift that hip up. Exhale, hand to the shin. Let's take it to our triangle. You might notice one side, a little more flexible, bend, open up to warrior two. And then reverse. Exhale to side angle, reach those fingertips. Deepen that stretch each time as we round that arm and push back to our revolve triangle. Hand to the shin. Let's go into our triangle. Feel free to close those eyes, see where that balance is. Exhale, bend, last time through, warrior two. Reverse. Into side angle. Follow your movements. Revolve that triangle. Extend, feel the stretch through that hip. Let's go into our triangle. Hold your triangle. Let's stay here. Find your balance. Open up that chest. Close your eyes. See what happens. Take a breath here. Hold it. 3. Draw those fingertips up higher. Exhale. Frame your foot. Turn that back foot. Let's take that front leg. Bring it back up to the sky. We're going to open those hips. Draw your heel to your tush. Shift your weight back. Look for your armpit. Open up that hip. Now remember, you can stay here, but if you choose, we're going to turn that leg slowly and lift ourselves up to wild thing. Draw that chest up. Only do this if you're comfortable. Inhale, look at your hand if you're in your wild thing. Slide it back around and then open up. Take it to your downward dog. Everybody in downward dog or child's pose if you need to rest. Exhale, hold it here. Inhale to plank, hold your plank. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Good, let's do a little plank one. Slide that weight onto your side of your foot and let's lift into our side angle. Now remember, you can be in a side plank with your knee down, okay? Whatever feels good. If you want to lift that leg up, hold that side plank wherever you're at. You can lift your leg up on this as well. 5, 4, we're only doing one round. 3, 2, 1. Take it back to center. Hold chaturanga down into your arms. Inhale, open your heart. Exhale. Push yourself up to down dog. Take a breather here. Push your weight back. Inhale to plank. Exhale, turning the other way into our side plank. You know your options. Knee down, elbow down, leg up. Each leg is going to be a little different. Do what you can. Challenge yourself. Lift those hips up. We have 8, 7. Lift those hips up higher. Squeeze through the side of that waist. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center into your plank. Chaturanga. Lean slightly forward. Take it down. We have a little bit of balance and we finish off. Exhale, drop it down. Curl the toes. Lift up to your down dog. Take a breather here. Push your chest as close to your thighs as possible, really creating that V in your body. Exhale. Let those heels sink a little bit lower. Feel the stretch to the back of your knees. all the way up into your glutes. Exhale, look at your fingertips, walk your feet or float them to your hands, hold it here. Oh, I want you to hinge right here at the hips and then grab your elbows and let gravity pull you down. Inhale halfway up. You guys are awesome. Let's take it down. Inhale, stand it up. Exhale and release. All right, so we're gonna work on a little bit of balance, one balance exercise, and then we're gonna take it down to finish off. So we have about 5 minutes if you guys are okay. I want you guys to stay with me to finish this off, all right? We start a couple minutes late, so we have a couple minutes left. I'm gonna do my good side first so you guys can see, and then I have nothing to hold on to. Maybe over there if you guys can see me. So we're gonna peace sign our fingers and grab your big toe. Now imagine a string. So if you have to lean forward and your hips are tilted, I'd rather have you here or here if your knee has to be lower, okay? So this is all about lengthening through the body. So this is just as good as any other, all right? It's not about flexibility here. Draw your knee in. Now if you choose, you can extend that leg, but if you have to round, it's too far for you. Just hold it here. We're not doing anything super fancy. You can have your hand by your ear. That does help with your balance. You're still working on other things. And if you want, you can bring that leg out. Totally up to you. Now I can't do this at all on the other side. Bring it in. Bring it in. Exhale, shake it out. I don't know if you can see me over there. So let me see if you guys can see the light pole. Oh, you can. Okay. Well, perfect. So I'm going to go over here on my second side. So I'm right here. You guys should be able to see me. Well, I need this hand. Okay. So we're right here. Chest up nice and tall. Peace sign those fingers into your toes. Hold it here and squeeze. So I can try to balance, but it ain't happening. Extend that leg forward. You can do it. Now if you want, remember you can open up. All right, so my holding on is still strengthening that leg, opening up my hips. Do what you need to do. Exhale and release it down. Good, we can work on that on your own if you'd like. You got it. Oh, we have a visitor. All right, so let's take it down and finish off. Awesome, awesome job. So we can work on that balance again later. We're gonna grab our weight. So go ahead and lay it down. Finishing off those obliques and a little bit of abs here. We did plenty of booty today. We're gonna take one leg, cross it over to a figure four. Now whatever leg is crossed, you're gonna reach the opposite. So right here. So right leg over, twist to your right, both arms hold. Now you don't have to use your weights, but if you want, you can. You can just reach right here. Now if you need a hand behind the head, you can have a hand behind the head, or if you want, here. I feel like there's not as much control, and I would rather isolate a little deeper than trying to do something fancy. 8, 7, 6, 5. I suggest the same for you guys. Please do what works for you, and you know that you're working your hardest. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release it. Remember, you have weights in your hand, so everything is controlled. Switch sides, lift up, chin and chest are up. Reach, 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 reach. Good. You know your modifications. I hope you were doing them throughout the class. Exhale. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release it. Keep those weights in your hand. Let's go into a reverse tabletop. Take a slow, deep breath. Now we're going to hold it up. You can do this with or without your weights. We're going to take our weight and bring it around and then in, around and in. Now, no weights, just touch your fingers. Touch your fingers. But imagine going one way. So think of it like still a circle with those hands, all right? 4 more. We'll go the other way. 3, 2, and 1. Reverse it. If you need to take a break for that neck, keep in mind that you should be using your abs, but if you need to just twist, you can twist. Give me 4, 3, 2, 1, and release it. Drop those feet down. Open up into a little butterfly. Last exercise. You might notice your back a little bit rounded. So with your feet, push them into your mat and then push your tailbone up. Now you don't have to be completely pressed down, but I do want it where your spine is kind of neutral, okay? Now you can move those weights off to the side, hands behind the head if you need it. Wiggle, I want both shoulder blades off the ground. We're gonna finish here. Now you can have your hands behind your head or reach them through your legs. Or maybe you wanna do 10 on each side. 8, 7, 6, lift that chin up. 5, 4, 3, 2, switch. If you're single, 10, 9, 8, 7, finish this off. You are awesome. 4, 3, 2, 1, drop it down, extend those legs out. We're done. Let's finish off with a tiny little stretch. Bring your knee into your chest. Hug that knee into the chest, extend the other one. Now if you need to, you can slightly bend that knee, that's fine too. Great job today, you guys. If you want to roll your ankle, you're welcome to. And then release it. We're just going to a little spinal twist here. So I'll hold it here. Just a little twist. If your shoulder doesn't drop, that's fine. You can look over your shoulder. Just let that shoulder hang where it's comfortable. Open the palms up to the sky. Feel free to take this moment to just relax. Open everything up. Let's bring it back to center. Hug both knees into the chest. Rock from side to side. Switching sides, extend the other leg out, bringing that thigh into the chest, pressing in that rib cage a little bit. You can roll your ankle or the other way. Open up to a T. Let's take it to twist. Little spinal twist here. You can look over your shoulder. It's okay. Again, if your shoulder doesn't touch, it's okay. Just open up the chest. Remember, you can save these workouts. If you just go to our YouTube channel and subscribe and you like the ones that we do, it helps us know which ones you guys want to do more of, and we'll be happy to do that. And then bring it in. And just so you guys know, we're working on a website that you guys can log in and do everything through the website. You'll have free classes, and we're going to do all kinds of fun stuff with some special guests and some extra videos. So go ahead and roll and lift up to a seated position. For now, please find us on YouTube, Sweat Cardio and Yoga. All our instructors are working really hard to keep you guys motivated and keep you guys going. So please, please, please stay with us. We really appreciate the messages that you're giving us too. So the light in me honors the light in you. The badass in me honors the badass in you. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.